We do offer you, when you're shopping all day today, and it does expire tonight at midnight, we offer to you our longest return policy. So any purchase that you make today at HSN, we give you until the end of January of 2022 to get a full refund. And we do that intentionally because we know it's a little nerve-wracking to shop so early in advance. And then if someone doesn't like the gift or if something doesn't work out, you certainly want to know that you have a way to exchange or get your money back, and you certainly can. So shop with confidence. Our goal is for those of us like me that love to get holiday shopping underway because it tends to go so quickly, to be able to give us the opportunity to do it. Okay. One of the biggest toys that you'll want to get if you've got children in your family is what we're going to be talking about next. This is super awesome. This is called Arcade1Up. And the big deal here is that you get 10 games, all right? Let me show you. We're going to pan out a little bit, guys, if we can, because you will connect this to your television. Now, here's what's coming to your house. This big, oversized, gigantic joystick. I know. So there's a choice that you can select. I am standing in the one that we're calling the Giant Disney Joystick. Remember, there are 10 games that are built into it. And I'm going to shuttle over here for a moment and show you that your other option is the PacMan Joystick. Now, we're gonna put this into action. We don't have a lot. When I saw this, I have two nieces. One is 8 and one is 3. And I'm thinking, ooh, this would be a great gift for my nieces because there are 10 games that are built into it, all right? If you want this for holiday, you'll get it immediately. We'll ship right away and you'll still get our holiday return policy. Here's what you should do. Get this on FlexPay, $30 on a credit card. Bill Duggan is our guest expert. I'm gonna play a little Pac-Man here with Bill in a moment, but Bill, these are so
Isn't this
awesome.
Fun? I mean, go big or go home, right, Marlo? That's what Arcade1Up is allowing us to do. I've turned my 65-inch television into the biggest arcade experience ever, and it couldn't be any simpler. Arcade1Up by Tastemakers is one tech toy of the year for bringing back nostalgia. So, you see, I'm playing a legitimate Pac-Man, which is just great and exciting. The joystick itself is a conversation piece, but I still have all my firing buttons. I gotta pay attention to what's going on over here. But I'm gonna hold down my player 1 button. Oh, can you... I love that sound. It just brings me back. But more importantly, what happens is you hold down player 1 button, and look at this. I have Dig Dug, I have Galaga, I have Rolling Thunder, games I remember growing up with, games I never played before, or games that I used to play in the palm of my hand and it wasn't for everybody. This makes it a gaming experience for the entire family. I can jump over into different games over here. We can jump over here to Galaga, and guess what? It's going to be easier on the eyes because it's not a small screen. It's on the big screen, which is great. Pick through 10 different games. By the way, everything you need is in a cartridge like this. This console, which we give you the HDMI cable, you plug this into your television, it has the 8 games. Here's the Disney one. You're talking about your nieces? There are some fun games in here. There is DuckTales. Woo! I mean, when's the last time anyone played that game? There's stuff for the Jungle Book, the Little Mermaid, princesses galore, from Belle to Jasmine to... The list goes on and on. But look at how fun the joystick is. And even Mickey's buttons are fire and jump and shoot and do all that great stuff. But now I'll jump over here and boom. Oops, player 1. Here we go. Just dropped my earpiece. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. But more importantly, it's a big experience, easy setup, and everything you need is right here in the box. Boom, boom. Oh, my fire button. There we go. Boom, boom. I feel like I'm on a game show with this big experience. And what you're also going to notice, it's very portable. This is not connected to the TV. I can sit down here on the couch and be playing along as well. There's even a kickstand underneath that allows you to put your foot pedal on it, pop that off, so you can keep it a little more stable if you'd like. You get the lights, you get the action, you get the easy setup. This is the first time we've ever been able to share this with our HSN shopper, and the only time we've been able to share it. So realize it's Pac-Man, all this artwork, which is just great. I can turn down that audio too. Huh, what parent doesn't appreciate that? And then you even have the Mickey, which is just so exciting. Remember, it's a 2-piece setup. It's the cartridge that you plug into the television with the 10 games, each of them, and then you get that joystick experience. It is big, it is exciting. I mean, look at this. It's like, oh, here we go, boom. Oh, you need a little bit of audio. So you turn up the TV audio, and boom, here we go. And what I appreciate about it, it's the big screen, it's the gaming experience for everybody in the household. done with Galaga, you hold down that button and you're getting some games that you grew up with from years past, and it's all built into this one machine. Or if you just even leave these out, this is a conversation piece in and of itself. Just because, what is this for? And it's like, oh, you want to know? Let's play a little Pac-Man. Let's see who can get high score. I had some friends who came over and they're like, what is this? Oh, that's for the kids. We spent a good hour and a half going through all the different games. Like, oh, wait, hold on. What's this one? What's Galaga 88? Actually, that's funny. Galaga 88, I had not heard of it either, but the graphics got better. Because remember, these are legitimate licensed original games. So it's the 1980s classic, you know, arcade artwork. But more importantly, when you jump into these games, it's really going to be authentic and realistic, sound the same, and that's where you have fun. It's loading up from one of the 10 games. I mean, here we go. So I don't have to
Hey, Bill?
insert coins. No coins needed.
Okay, so our show is live. And so we broadcast live from St. Petersburg, Florida, and things move quickly and messaging changes all the time. So I need to tell everyone that I was given some inaccurate information that I shared with you that I need you to now know, because they just gave me an update, and because I just got the update, I need to give you the update. So I mentioned that everything today qualified for our holiday return policy. Apparently that has changed, and I was not informed. And this particular item that we're showcasing for you does not qualify for our holiday extended return policy. It qualifies for our traditional 30-day money-back guarantee. So I wanted to be sure you knew that. My job is for you to always shop with confidence, and I always want you to shop with me and to know I'll always give you the most accurate and latest information. So I needed to share that with everyone, Bill. That still doesn't negate that this is awesome. Bill, I want to try to play, so if you could maybe walk me through this, because I certainly didn't practice in advance.
No
so what do
practice
I do?
necessary.
I've got to...
It looks like you're connected
they
to
want me to be a
so walk over to PacMan.
Okay, I gotta go to PacMan, okay.
And then
Although
your
I like
joystick should be turned
I
on.
like the Mickey Mouse Disney one, though.
You're not alone. I mean, this
That's
is
my
just a beautiful
favorite.
piece in and of itself.
All right, but I'll play the
games
Pac-Man
in here-
today.
Okay.
Okay.
You're a good team player, Marlo.
Okay.
That's what's great about it.
So what do I do? Do I hit the button here on the top?
You pretty much will hit, it depends on what screen you're on. I can't see what screen you have up, but player one will select your game. You
All
can
right.
select player
Let's see.
one or two options, so everyone can get in on the action. And I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to be, so I'm playing Galaga 88. You want me to back up? I'll back up and be where you're at.
All right, here we
Get into
go.
Pac-Man.
Player
We
one.
can duel.
Let's see. How do
There
I
you
get
go.
started?
See? It's as simple as that. There you go. Got your foot on the foot pedal. Good. You're rolling around. There you go. Up, down. And look at how big and bold and vibrant that is.
This is a lot of work.
This is where it's...
Oh, but it's fun.
Doesn't it feel like... It's like you're on a game show, right? It's all right in front of you, and you're just rocking that giant joystick. The big kids, the little kids, you can play it, seated down on the couch. You can put the joystick on a coffee table if you'd like. But what you've done is you've turned your 65, 55, 85-inch TV.
I'm not good at playing Pac-Man. Oh, my gosh.
You'll get better. But you don't have to worry about
gosh.
quarters or coins. But that's where you have fun with it. Everyone in the family has fun with it. I just appreciate that it's an upgrade. You know, my niece and nephew will play in the backseat of the car on their tablet or even on my phone.
Gosh.
This, everyone can have fun and play with at the same time. 1 or 2 player, it's very easy to set up. And that's what I appreciate about it too. This isn't even plugged into anything. It's battery operated. You just got to put 2 AA batteries in here, connect via Bluetooth, and then all of a sudden, this joystick comes to life on one of the 10 games that I'm playing. Sure. By the way, Pac-Man, it is celebrating its 40th anniversary this year. It's one of the most popular games out there ever because it's the easiest one for a lot of people, young and old, guy and girls, to play and have fun with. And that's what I appreciate about it. There's the classic Pac-Man, but then, you know, when you're done playing Pac-Man, you can jump into one of the other 9 games, and you saw them. It had Dig Dug, it had Galaga, it had Galaga 88, it had Mappy, the list goes on, and that's the Pac-Man option. The Disney option, all you do is you plug in this cartridge via HDMI port, which we give you, and I'm going to read a list. This is the first time we've done it. You have the Mickey Mouse Capade, you have Disney DuckTales, The Adventures of the Magic Kingdom, Chippendales, Lilo and Stitch, even The Jungle Book, Little Mermaid, Little Mermaid's Adventure in Magic Kingdom, Disney Princesses. Oh, and here's a favorite for some, Tim Burton's The Night Before Christmas.
Aw.
All of that in the Disney games. Imagine just leaving this out in the game room or the family room. It's an iconic piece in and of itself. But then when you bring it to life, you are like on that game show, you're in the action, you're having fun. and everyone's gonna have fun.
Well, I think they're adorable. I definitely
Right.
am gonna get these for the holidays. If you'd love to buy yours, let us know. $30 on any major credit card. 075627 is the item number. Thank you and congratulations. Bill, I know I'm gonna see you a little bit later on. We've got more toys and more electronics, including that incredible Samsung TV that you're taking a peek of. But before we go any further, we're celebrating Christmas in July today at HSN. We do this every single July. We've got some brand new things.